Hello, third grade scientists. We are going to continue our study of force and motion today by observing evidence of gravity. So let's revisit the floating train. The people of Faraday need an explanation for why the train rises, floats, and falls back down. So let's review what we've discovered about the floating train. Think to yourself. What did you learn last week that explained why the train was able to rise and float? Then remember at the end of the video that the train falls back down to the track at the end of its trip. We're going to think about that part now. So our question this week is, why does the train fall? Today, we are going to be investigating gravity. Our question is, what makes an object fall? We'll be using our senses of sight and touch to observe these three objects being pushed or pulled down to the ground. So what you need to gather today is a book, a domino or block, and a paper clip. Last week, I saw some students say, I don't have those objects. Well, then think about something that's comparable in size and shape. So if you don't have a little domino or block, paper clip, then maybe you could use a bobby pin, ask mom, or a deck of cards. Think about objects that are similar in size to dominoes and paper clips. You're going to be observing three objects, find them from around your house, being pushed or pulled down to the ground. You're going to use your senses to find evidence of objects being pulled down to the ground. Record your observations. So again, you want to use observations from your sense of sight and observations from your sense of touch. What do you feel? Let's think back to evidence of force. And evidence of a force means when you can see an object beginning to move or stopping movement. So if I'm pushing this domino, you can see the domino move. That's the evidence. So again, today, use your senses to find evidence of objects being pulled down to the ground. So you've got your domino, your paper clip, your book, and in Google Classroom or on the packet you pick up from the school, you'll have this worksheet to record your observations, what you see and what you feel. So, is there evidence of a force on this domino when it's dropped? What's the evidence? What's causing the object to start to move? I'm letting go, but I'm not pushing it down to the ground. Our key vocabulary word today is gravity, and that is the pull between Earth and other objects, which acts without even touching. Scientists, as always, I hope you stay healthy, stay kind, stay curious, and I look forward to reading your observations.